Durzub.
Yes, sir.
This monster of a being in this demonic red, black, purple armor just shredded through these guys as you were fighting off the rogues, and
That's hurting.
he told you it was Vacus that Saul had sent him. He was like, I know Saul, and everybody laughed.
That's the truth.
It is the truth. So you tell him, you know Saul.
Yeah. And Saul sent for him to get me. I mean, how did you? I can't remember the exact.
Ornock had Saul send me for you. For your comrades have been looking for you. For you are late.
Yeah. Ran into unexpected problems.
Like I assure you, no unexpected problems will trouble you on this next day. Like I said, his voice is real dark and gravelly.
There's a powerful ally or something yet.
Okay, so let me.
Good. We want everyone.
I don't see his face, right?
No, his guy's got completely armored. He's got like these giant ram horns. Like you've seen Saul wear, but they're part of his armor, you know.
I'm leery, but I'm not scared. We'll do it.
Yeah.
I know Saul, so I'm not going to be like, oh, no, attack. Even though it was just attack, you know, whatever. Yeah. But
this guy's like the size of an ogre, but you've never seen an ogre fight like that.
And
especially with his bare hands.
But I'm not going to be open. I'm not going to be too trusting of him.
That's understandable because you don't know him.
Well, that means like magical is what he's seeming, right? Like
he just come out of nowhere. You just seen eyes flash, and then he fucking picked this rogue up by the head and snapped his neck. Yeah. Then went on kind of a rampage.
So he just walked up and right in.
Just right out of the darkness. As you guys were being ambushed.
These horses, let's see, how many people died?
You lost 3 of Croat's guys. Actually, one of your guys is unconscious. One of your brothers is.
I'll have to get him up.
Yeah, if you don't have a way to get him up, he can probably be out for a couple hours.
No, I mean, I have a magical potion from him still.
Oh, no, he's like knocked out. Not like damage-wise.
Oh,
he's kind of conscious.
I'll ask him if he has a horse.
He's like, I need no creature.
Okay.
I am a horse.
Yeah.
And we ride you.
No,
you take my clothes off.
My brother can't ride yet. The time is very important.
Oh yeah,
it is.
I forgot about that.
Important. Well, you need to rest though. You got no choice but to rest. You're approaching. Remember, you guys were going to take like hour shifts, and you didn't sleep.
I didn't do anything yet. No.
No. And you've been traveling all day, so you have to sleep.
I tell him, so we have to rest. The horses.
Tells you I shall take watch, sleep. And you literally seen this guy like rip a dude's head off and punch a hole through a guy.
That reminds me of Kung Pao into the fist.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm no doctor, but there should be bones and organs in there.
Yeah, it's all long. Yeah, like I said, I'm leery of the guy. Just I don't see. Like, does he seem like a ghost or like a, you know what I mean? That's what I'm thinking.
No, he's like, okay, yeah. I guess you can see where you get that. Being a superstitious lot, yeah.
That's why I'm kind of.
You've seen maybe some shit in your day.
You're no longer gonna like me.
Yeah.
I would think you would never seen anybody like this.
Yeah. And it's not that because it's something that you just can't judge.
Yeah.
You'll see a frail old woman over here and just slaughter an entire army.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I'm kind of leery about that stuff, because it's like a hidden power. You can see a big guy. You know, it's like when Wes was jacking with the daggone mages. I'm like, yeah, we're done. I'm not going out there. You can go play your tiddlywinks and your sticks and fighting and all that shit. I'm going to bed.
Did you just become an 80-year-old man?
Yeah.
Tiddlywinks and hoop and stick that I used to play back in my day.
Sticks, dude.
a 34 on the shit stick.
So yeah, I'll rest, but I mean, I don't know how the other brothers would treat it. I don't, some of them are a little bit that way, but I'm more of that way because of just what I've seen. You know, I'm pretty sure we've been, obviously it's not a hidden thing, but and we're pretty well traveled, but
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if probably, I'm trying to remember their names and their personalities. Which
Your
ones are
brothers?
conscious? Yes.
Would you like me to tell you which
Yes,
brothers
I like
they are?
brothers.
Since
I'll
you did
work-
name
I'll work.
them, and I can understand where you wouldn't remember them because they have some strange
Oh, yeah,
names.
yeah.
You've got Jup One Tusk,
Yeah.
I love him.
Good Bro the Twiceborn, Bird Mug, who's very hairy, and his brother Rough Guck the Boar.
Mhm.
He's the guy with a very, very bad temper. He probably doesn't like his guy showed him up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't think he'll trust him, but and so he'll probably be Illyria as well. I'm not for sure how you want to do those guys. I'll let you know their personalities. I'll let you roll with it. But yeah, I'm gonna kind of sleep with one eye open, if you will. But
You're in your pillow tight.
oh yeah, I may even bite a little.
Oh,
Being orcs, being used to stuff like this, you might like, okay, well, Rough Gug the Boar will volunteer to watch him first, and then you guys might sleep in like 2-hour periods and keep swapping around just to keep an eye on this guy. Which just makes sense because when you were in Corvosa, after what had happened to you,
I didn't sleep all day.
and he was wanting to leave, and you were like, hold up, man, we got some crazy crap going down.
Yeah.
Because you were very leery of what's going on, so this makes a lot of sense. So,
That's why I'm trying to keep that going. I don't want to lose that. That's why
Yeah.
I took the rage power and everything else. Is like,
so, you know, every other hour, you know, one of you will wake the other up, you know. You'll even force the one guy left from Croat's guys to do that, you know, just so someone else can sleep, because now there's 5 of you. So morning comes.
yeah.
Every one of you guys have kind of taken a small watch just watching this guy, and literally he is set on a rock, just motionless, just kind of turning his head like watching out into the darkness, and never says a word. As you wake up in the morning, still he sits there on this rock.
he died. Massive coronary heart attack.
If only.
So he doesn't move. Is he?
No, like he will turn his head like he was watching in the darkness. Now that morning's come, he just sits there and just waits
Us?
to move.
I guess I'll follow. I mean, when I get up.
He's there for you guys. Yeah, you
Yeah,
cook
yeah,
breakfast.
yeah,
He doesn't
yeah.
move a muscle. He just sits and watches.
Yeah, I'm assuming the other brother wakes up now.
Yeah, all of them.
Yeah.
Everybody's up by now. You
Alright.
cook you a breakfast real quick to get moving. You got to go.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. There'll be a little bit of rhythm about him getting knocked out, but it's mainly just ha ha ha. You know.
Yeah.
Uh,
So
and they start fighting.
probably between them.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm getting ready. I'm focused. I have time is of the
Essence. So are you like full trot going?
How far out are we now?
Your day.
A day, so I mean we could get there.
I mean, you're running your horses, yeah.
Trot a
Yeah.
whole day to get there.
Mm-hmm.
Would the horses? Will he be able to keep up? I know he's
He
big.
tells you don't worry about him.
Yeah. I mean, to be honest, I'm running the horses into the ground. We're in a hurry, especially since he told us that I was needed. As people were looking for me, and I want to know why. It's been kind of quiet. I haven't seen none of y'all.
You haven't seen any of these guys, and this will be your 3rd day.
Yeah.
4th day, actually, because he was the last guy you've seen.
Was he?
Yep.
He never came back from the trip.
He did, but you didn't know that.
Yes. So I haven't seen him.
The only person who was
And
aware.
his name was said.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I'm running them into the ground, like just hammering them down. If I think the horses can get there without killing over halfway, you know what I mean? I'm like running them to like the brick of death, like the hooves fall off when I hit town.
Yeah.
You know, I hit this the brakes and like their legs shoot off. Oh, you know what I mean? Or we gonna shoot something like a missile. I mean, that's how I'm gonna do it because I don't care about these horses. They're not mine. And whatever. I'm getting there. I'm in a hurry.
Run one to death. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Well, I don't want any animal rights people think that. I just don't care about that.
Okay. So you're gonna run the
Yeah.
horse as far as you
Yep.
can. You take off, and he trots. Eventually, you leave this mountain of a man in the dust.
I don't know if I want to do that then. I thought I could keep up.
He told you not to worry
Wait,
about
did
it.
he tell, okay, let's back at it before I go full trot. Do I know where I need to go?
Well, yeah, remember I told you there's
They're taking me 2 saws, right? I know
yes,
the way
there's
there.
only one. There's only 2 ways out of Robert's
Mhm.
Cove. One goes to the river, and the other side of the river is Ravenmore,
Yeah,
and then there's a road that takes you.
yeah, I'm hammered down there.
Yeah. Like I said, you leave this guy in the
I'm like,
dust.
well, it doesn't have any information I needed. Oh, crap.
Every once in a while, you look up at you're like, who is that? It's that guy again. You're just passing him, and you're like, that was weird. So there he's
You know, at the pace you're going, you could easily probably be there by like 1, 2 in the morning.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
How many breaks you gonna stop and take on your way there?
Quick, eat, shit, water for the horses. I mean, it's just like,
Just go.
yeah, you're hammered down. That's the time as it is. And especially now that I know that I'm needed. I don't know why I'm needed at this point, but somebody's looking for me.
Well, he said Warnock.
Yeah, yeah.
Because you were late, and then, you know that makes sense because you're supposed to take shit back.
Yeah, but I haven't seen him before I went on the show.
Yeah, so yeah, I guess that would make sense that now you hear Warnock's name and you've never seen him.
That's why I'm like, I don't know what's going on. I need to go. So I mean, it's hammered down even more so than what it was before.
Alright. You're tearing it up, you're taking your breaks throughout the day. Jump One Tusk has good eyes because he's a part elf.
Oh.
And during the darkness, he tells you, someone's watching us. I feel that as if we're being followed. And it's pretty much open meadow and stuff. Like, you might see like a small like cove of trees here and there, but it's pretty much open land all the way through here to the Riddleport. But it's dark, and he tells you he feels like you guys are being followed. It's probably a couple hours after dusk, probably like 7:30.
That's the board. Where's brother? Yeah, where's brother? The big hair.
Yeah.
There one to us.
I'm just gonna leave this page open.
Yeah, I know. I didn't go down on the damn thing. I thought it was a one child. I'm like, there are other names on here. You know, there's some names going on. And I'm like, crap. Anyways, I'm asking like, so I asked him if something stinks or something like that. You know what I mean? Something like, what do you smell? I don't know if he has scent or not. You know what I mean? I don't know if he's a tracker. One of the brothers are. They're like they're not a ranger, but you know what I mean? They more animalistic.
He tells you, you get a good wind blowing in an open area. Tells you, every now and then he picks up the faint smell of scorched earth.
So I'm looking while we're riding. I mean, obviously we're not just stopping. I mean, we're still going.
That's
We're
up to
being
you
followed.
guys.
Well, I mean, he tells me this. I won't look. I mean, obviously we all just stop immediately. Something, you know what I mean? I don't think we would do that.
No. And you know that Jump One Tusk has the best eyes out of all you guys.
So
I mean, like when you're riding, he's like
I'll
looking around.
ask him the big guy. I mean, because I don't see
He
anybody.
tells you he's not sure.
How many?
He doesn't
I'm still
know.
going.
He feels like you're being followed.
Mhm.
He says he doesn't see it. He just feels it. Like he's looking around.
I mean, we're still going to go. We might slow down a little bit, but not.
And I mean, you do know that your ship was attacked.
Yeah.
You were ambushed by some of these rogues.
Yes, and that's what I'm thinking again. That I'm running into them again, and so I'm not wanting to like run into like a big freaking open pit they've dug. So I mean, it's not like this. So we're slowing down a little bit.
We gotta.
Not really that. You know, because I mean, so I don't know exactly their tricks with the rogues. Okay, so we've had a magic attack. We've had attack by night by the rogues. So what I'm thinking is either, of course, now I got this mystical beast summoning me to him that I haven't heard from in a while. I got all this going on in my guy's head. I don't know. I think I want to keep a one-track mind on this. I'm just going to hammer down. Just keep going. I'd like to say that one more time. Just going to hammer down.
Life is on the line.
Well, yeah, and
If you could describe the way, the pace that you were going, like what kind of,
involving a tool
yeah, if you could involve the pace and a tool
that a
and a
blacksmith might
direction,
use.
in a direction
Hmm.
of up, down, left, or right, what would you be doing? I would be screwing left.
What fatality did you just do?
But I mean, I tell them keep a watch. That's what I'm getting at. I don't want to say, you know, stop, let's go look. No, I'm not doing that. We're going.
Okay, in the moonlight, there's not a lot of clouds in the sky. You start seeing the mountains that surround Riddleport. The road obviously leads to
The closer I get, the more focused I am on that.
Yeah.
So if there is something, I'm not going to really pay too much attention.
Yeah, Jump One Tusk is to the point where he just stops looking around. Because that was like maybe an hour ago. You know, you're asking Vermug if he smells anything. He tells you no. You know, and your goal is right in front of you. You know, you have to come around to the east because all the swamps are on the other side of the mountain. You can't get across those. You go to the north. You go through Blubber Town. Arrive at the gate of Riddleport. And there stands Bacchus. That's the big guy.
That was behind us?
No, he's at the gate as you're approaching.
No. Kind of mad.
The gentleman at arms, Cromarty's guards, his police force are there at the gate. They're just open gates. It doesn't seem like no one's stopping you from entering.
Oh, look, go in.
He says no word to you. He just watches you guys go by.
Gotta deliver the goods.
And Croat's compound's just like right around the corner.
That's where I gotta take the stuff.
It's
Cause okay, so and this is why I mean I'm like with the payment, or you know what I mean. So I have to get that done before I do anything else.
you said you kind of slowed down at one point, so you've I want to say you've lost about 2 hours.
Okay.
So it's about 4 in the morning.
Okay. Obviously, I know who to hand this chest full of money to, or whatever. Blah blah.
Yeah, as you go in and whatnot, your horses are ran ragged, and they're going to be shot down.
Fresh meats outside.
That's right. And they have those in Lord of the Rings. Fresh meat. Oh, it's meats on the menu, boys.
Yeah, meat's back on the menu, boys.
No questions asked. I mean, they're kind of looking at you odd, like you should have been here days ago, you know.
And if they give me that like confused, I'll give them a glare. Like I'm not happy about this.
Okay, so you're angry as you come in.
No
Okay.
matter about my schemes, that was a major inconvenience.
Yeah, very major inconvenience. I mean, they don't stop you or anything. The door opens up.
I don't know who did it. I'm gonna find it.
Croat is asleep. The compound's quiet. 4 in the morning.
What?
As for the gold, I mean, you can leave it with the guy at the door, the doorman. I mean, he will make sure that Croat gets it.
Yeah, all the money's there. I mean, we didn't shortchange him, none of that.
No.
I mean, it's like, here's
You
the
can-
money.
you can-
I'm mad.
You can stay here. The brothers stay here. They've been staying here since you've been gone. So you get here. Sleep. Obviously, you probably trade warm riding a horse.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm probably exhausted, so yeah.
Get a couple hours of sleep. Say it's probably like 10 in the morning. And there's a knock on your brother's doors. Opens up, it's one of these orcs and tells you Croat wants to speak with you. He doesn't sound too pleased himself.
And it's like early, like I am.
No, it's probably like 9. 10 in the morning.
I probably, I'll tell him the money's here, I'm tired. That's what I tell him. I'm like, you know, I have to wait, I'm tired.
No, this cannot wait.
Oh, well, it's this. I mean, not like, oh, well, I'll do this, I'm bigger than this guy. It's more like,
Well, yeah, you're
Crazy.
literally
I
tired.
need 5 more minutes. I need to do this 5 more.
Yeah, I
That's
got
what
you.
I'm saying. So,
No, he's what basically, you know, this is important
yeah.
because you have explaining to do.
You got some explaining to
Oh
do.
my. Yeah. Yeah.
Do you gotta think about it? By the time you arrived, you guys were at Selfany Manor, getting some sleep yourself. So,
Yeah, I'll go, I guess. I mean, I'll get the brothers up, wake them up. Everybody's in the room, right? I mean, it's not
yeah, you guys all got
small
room together,
rooms,
yeah.
yeah.
You're orcs. It's not like you're sleeping
Yeah,
in
there's probably other people besides our brother in here. I mean, it's not like it's,
yeah, you're just like cots and crap, you know.
yeah.
You wake up, go to the compound, you're in Croat's orders. He's sitting there on his lavish couch, and he's got some guards around him, almost like maybe he might be expecting trouble.
From me.
Yeah, and as he tells you, well, the payment's here, but what took so long?
I'll tell him somebody blew up my boat, and I'm not very happy about it.
Who? Who blew up my boat, is what he tells you.
I don't know, a fire from the sky. I mean, really, that's all I've seen. I don't know where it came from. I'm like, I'm assuming the brothers are here. Is the other half orc, his other man? Is he?
He's actually on his knees in the floor.
Yeah.
Now, you can tell that orc's terrified. Like, there's one orc's got his foot on the back of his neck, and he's got a sword in his hand.
Well, I mean, I'm
Like,
not.
this orc's looking at you
I'm
like,
not naked either.
yeah.
I mean, I'm grabbing my shit.
yeah, like this orc's got this look on, like, man, you need to get me out of this.
Yeah. So it's screw that work.
Don't do it. Screw that work.
Yeah.
You roll your bluff here. What was that modifier again?
Well, I tell him what happened. I was like, the ship exploded. Like, I don't know. I said, then was attacked. I said, then, something we got horses, and was attacked again. We lost, and that's when we lost the other men. The other 3. Cause he'll know it, obviously,
Yeah.
when we come back. Hey, where's this guy? Where's my money?
Yeah.
Okay, my money's here. It's all here. Okay, where's my guys? And then
Yeah.
he'll be like, these guys are guys. I don't know how attached he is to them, but I'll be like, so some men died, okay. But yeah, so then I was going to attack. We got here as fast as we could. I'll explain my desire for vengeance if I find out who done that, who blew up the ship.
Yeah, it's costing you. You've had to change your plan of action around. Because now you're working on your 3rd day of having this in your system. It's not a good thing. You took it, first day, that night you got robbed, well, you got ambushed, and then your next day,
It's now, yeah.
yeah, so this is your 3rd day.
Yeah, I'm working with that. I got 6, right, or something like that.
You got 10.
Yeah.
And, he'll ask you who
I
ambushed you.
would be too concerned about that right now. My character in game with you.
No,
I mean,
no,
because
you.
I know I got
would
time.
show that, yeah.
Getting there, I had other things in my plan going on. So yeah. Anyway, see, I'm pretty upset about it, and you know, I'm like, this is bullshit. That's how I'm going to say it. You know, I mean, I'm not pleased with this. I'm like, I mean, what is the gain from this? I'm like, I don't even understand why it doesn't make sense. This was just essentially a drop off. I mean, I'm really mad because I had to freaking go throughout this other way. It should be an easy job.
It wasn't.
And yeah, it's like, take this check to the bank. And then
Yeah.
kind of like,
That's what you've heard from your brothers, how
like,
easy
my
this is. You
people,
don't do
yeah,
anything, you know.
This is, yeah. I was thinking easy money, or not really, but you know, easy job or whatever.
Compared to the jobs you've had.
And compared to what I had to do.
Yeah.
So every day got worse and worse and worse.
And in the back of your mind, you're like, and I've already took some of this stuff, and I'm slowly dying.
Yeah.
He asked, what do these men look like?
The ones that blew up the ship,
Mm-hmm.
I didn't see nobody. We're walking back like normal, flash the light, boom, no ship, burning bodies everywhere.
What of the men that ambushed you?
Oh, I'll describe. Weren't they elves? And they had, huh?
They were rogues.
Well, they were rogues. One of them was an elf, but they was the one with the tattoos, right? That I ran into before. I don't think my character's ever investigated them, so I won't know them. I don't think, right?
You've
Or
ran
have
into
we?
them.
No, but do I know the name of that they
No,
are?
no one
So
knows
I'll
their
tell
names so
them
far.
describe the tattoo.
Yeah.
I will do that. I mean, that's about the best description I can give of what I've seen. I mean, you can't just say these guys, and I don't know. So
You tell him this, and you see him just kind of, his breathing gets more heavier. He's sucking in more air, and then he gets up and he flips over his table. He walks up to the orc that's on the ground, and he just kicks him in the ribs and sends him sprawling across the room. And like he's in a fit of rage, and all these other orcs just start backing up. So, and he's screaming at the top of his lungs, "Not again! He's tired of this. You know, we've got to put these guys down." I mean, you're literally gathering that this is the first time it's happened to him. And I mean, he is angry. He's just chunking stuff across the room, and all these orcs that work for him are literally trying to get out of his way. It's like he's already kicked one of them, and it's sending him like flying across the room. And you would think for a guy that looks like him,
he's stronger.
he doesn't look. Yeah, his looks are very deceiving. Like, you know, he's got this giant table in front of him. He just hurls it with ease across the room. And like all the other orcs are panicking, trying to get out of his way.
He's got that from IKEA. That's like
It's broken at 9,000 pieces.
you touch it, it's disintegrated.
I mean, he's throwing a fit.
Basically,
Yeah. I mean, kind of.
Well,
I wouldn't say I'm surprised. To see
wouldn't
his
say it's
power.
I wouldn't say it's a fit. You could tell it's a rage.
Yeah.
And
So
you would know this because you were told that at one time he used to use fear and strength before he started using words, and you see him toss this table and stuff.
I mean, I'm not gonna get in his way. I'm gonna be like, but I'm not gonna try to stop him, whatever.
No, like I said, you see all these other orcs like clear out of the way, like they're trying to get away from him.
Read that prereq right before. You gotta have beast totem first.
Yeah.
Or, I don't have that. You get that from. That's what I'm telling you. That's where your burying is.
Who cares?
Well, I'm arguing with Kyle here. He owes me a sandwich.
I'm a DM. It doesn't matter.
You're all dead.
Look, beast totem lesser, no prereq.
Gains 2 attacks.
Yep.
2 claw attacks.
2 claw attacks. The second one you get natural armor. The third one you get.
Okay.
It's gotta be
There's 3 of them.
Yeah, I'm not gonna use my hands, dude.
That's fine.
I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, thank you for your help with trying to find my rage power.
The third one is where you're.
He's gonna watch us. He's not
Well,
gonna
yeah,
use his answer.
I mean, I already took the animal bite because I was growing up tortured by it. So I mean, been superstitious from watching you guys pew pew.
Yeah.
Anyways, back to this. Yeah, I'm gonna stay away from the guy. I mean, I'm not gonna get in his way. I'm
No,
gonna
just kind of clear out.
I'm gonna get out of his way and let him throw his shit around.
His little fit of rage, he like literally knocks out 3 of these guys that work for him. So he's walking around just throwing punches at him. He's angry. And like I said, they do everything they can to get out of his way. All the 3 elven chicks that are in chains are screaming. They're trying to duck for cover. I mean, he's angry.
He grabs one of the chain chicks, whipping her around.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna laugh if he does that.
Hitting people.
Looks like
with
Eddie
her.
Vedder from Pearl Jam swinging a microphone around.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I would enter a rage and smash shit either. I mean, I'm already mad, but I'm not.
Not that mad.
Yeah.
Is there a mosh pit?
Yeah. So like, and also know not to mess with somebody that is in this fury
Right.
because talking sense is not going to happen. So I'm just going to wait. See what goes on. I mean, I'm not going to be like not looking at him. I mean, I'm going to sit back and just watch him. I mean, I don't know what I can do.
And within maybe a minute, he stops and starts breathing deep, trying to collect himself, and kind of adjusts his tunic.
Now's the time to strike. He's fatigued.
And he's like, he looks around everybody. I apologize. I lost my temper. That is very unprofessional. I mean, like he does a complete 180 on everybody all of a sudden. And you know, he goes around. The orcs that he kind of knocked out, he kind of like slaps him around, tries to get him to come to. You know, tells the other guys, get him some water, bring him to. And he comes up to you. I apologize. That was very unprofessional of me. I try to run this a professional business, and
I asked him to feel better.
he smiles. Yes.
That usually makes me feel better too. You get mad, you just smash shit.
There is some things you cannot remove from our blood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's that dwarf.
Yeah. I'm like, that's the biggest dwarf I've ever seen. Yeah. So I asked him if he knows of these people because I don't know. I'm like, well, so who are these people?
The new players in town.
The road people?
Yes, within the last couple of months, they've been a hit here, a hit there. Most of the time it's out of town, but this is the closest to Riddleport that's happened to. Like, they have not, say, worked up the nerve to come on our own turf and attack us. But you know they're here, though, because you have ran into them.
Yeah.
Evan jerked one of them off.
Yeah, two I thought, or tried to do two.
Yeah, tried to do
I don't think he got both of them.
He doesn't have the dex.
No,
Yeah.
He had the dexterity.
not ambidextrous like that at all.
You can't just do two, right off the bat. You gotta practice.
You're not Sasha Grey, man. You gotta work up to that.
She here?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what to tell him. So maybe we. I tell him. I know of some people that might be able to help. I said I don't have his connections, obviously. I'm gonna see. I don't even know why would I even say that. So I'm trying to. This guy is the guy in town. He already has his spies and stuff. So I'm like, where are they at? I mean, I don't know. I'm like, surely he has spies or whatever, right?
Him, it's not something he would answer you with.
But I'm just saying.
He tells you I have my means.
Yeah. Well, I mean, where are they at?
He tells you there's been 3 hits in Corvosa. There's been 5 in Magmar, 1 in Sandpoint, and now 1 in Roderick's Cove. You know, the kind of that you've been traveling around here for Aristia the last couple months. You kind of realize that's almost like all your big cities, towns in Riddleport. It's all around the coast.
Well. Yeah, I'm on the fence here. I think I'll tell him. So I told him, I said, I'm tired. I'm like, my guy's still tired, obviously.
No.
Did I get a good rest?
No, get you some sleep. The shipment was still a success, just complicated to a degree. You deliver the goods, obviously. I've received my money. Things are on the up. Just an unexpected bump in the road.
He's probably mad about Luke. If that was technically his ship, he's probably not happy about that.
No,
The
that's
life I did
just
remember.
a favor that I'll have to owe Tenant now. And-
That's why I thought we borrowed it.
Yeah. And now, you know, I do not like being a man in debt to another man.
I don't either.
And that's true.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm not asking if we're done. I'm
Yes,
tired.
you're dismissed. There's nothing more. I
Something, buddy.
apologize for not believing my fellow orc's word.
Hey, this guy I'm talking to, he's 4, right?
Yes, this guy's straight
The
up
one that was down crying.
4. We'll just say he's 4.
Oh, it's half.
They got both.
Okay.
There's a mixture.
Oh,
Well, obviously your brother's orcs,
yeah.
except for the half orc. That's a half elf.
And we don't know what the hairy one.
Yeah, you don't know about the hairy one.
He's a big guy. And a hairy. Yeah, yeah.
Possibly like half bugbear.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a.
Silver is over here.
I'm gonna go rest. I mean, the guy probably still is tired, and I got some thinking to do also.
Okay, so how long are you gonna sleep?
That way this long. I'm just gonna go back and finish it. You know what I mean? Essentially, like, if somebody wakes you up in the middle of the night, like, hey, I agree, scrap of it. You go back, and then your alarm goes off, and you go to work. It's essentially what I
Okay, well I need to know. I got a time frame.
Okay, so it's 9-ish right now.
We'll just say 9:30.
Noonish.
Noonish. All right.
Is that? Cause it won't be much, man.
Well, I'm
good
syncing your
rest.
time up with these guys here to a degree. Because now you're saying you're about like 3.5 hours behind them. So when you wake up, is there anything you need to do that you're wanting to do?
I gotta go find. I know where I need to go.
Where that?
I have to go see Saul.
You do have to go see Saul.
That is the direction I am headed.
Seesaw.
Your name is Saul's. Oh.
Not directly. I'm gonna go to the shop here. You know,
Yeah.
spend my
Get what you're getting.
silvers and stuff.
Okay, so you go talk to Saul, which would let you know that Saul told you that you are not. Durzub had returned, so you go to Saul's.
Mm-hmm. And I kind of like this place too. I remember working here before. Yeah. So I wouldn't be going to like the other place. I'll have a drink here.
It's changed.
Yeah,
Is
it's
it not
different.
Is it not the demons and stuff that not work?
Yeah, but that was just a get up for that. Now it's the whole bar is completely that now.
I'm okay with that.
I mean, now like you could tell where they were just dressing the place up. Now this place is like legit.
Okay. So
Like it's very busy now when you come in there.
okay.
So we're gonna say it's
How
probably.
would I even know that it's not another get up? Not that they're not doing the same thing again.
I know it's you. I can understand that.
I'm gonna just do this that day again.
No, because now that when you walk in, the goblin isn't outside anymore. It's like a succubus. Like a lot of things have changed here.
They even say welcome to.
Yeah, they tell you
Infernal
welcome.
Angel.
Yeah, welcome to the Abyssal Angel.
Abyssal Angel, yeah.
Well,
And the costumes are more elaborate. Like,
what's the level? What level am I? On the floor?
oh no, it's just what it's
78.
Yeah,
Well, that's where it's
depends on when you go talk to the guy. So you're gonna go in and you talk to someone,
No,
right?
I'm just gonna go and have a drink. They told me to come here. I'm looking for him. I'm not looking for Saul.
Okay, well he is not here.
But this is where I'm waiting.
Well, you can't wait here forever because then it doesn't match up with them being here.
Unless Saul didn't know that he was here when he was
It's
here.
very true. But then you would not know he's here either.
Yep.
Maybe I slept an hour late and I meet him on the road. I don't know.
Well, that's what I'm trying to get at. I'm trying to bring you together here.
I'm assuming that it would happen. I mean, I'm not going to sit there forever. I'll ask him. I'll ask him, is there a bar? Obviously.
I got this.
I come here looking for one.
You sit around, having a drink, wait for or not. Saul kind of gets wind that you're here, comes talk to you, and he's like, I see my boy found you.
The big fellow, right?
He laughs. He's quite the big fellow, isn't he?
Yeah. I like how he can throw his voice like that.
He has his ways.
Yeah. You know what I'm getting at.
Yeah.
I'm kind of poking the his magical.
He kind of winks at you.
I don't know how we'll take that. I mean, I'm not on that level. Then you got to roll initiative. All hands hanging out winking at me.
Can't put that on you. That's later on.
Yeah, you got like an hour and a half before that happens.
Oh,
But yeah, you kind of say something. He just kind of gives you a wink, like he knows something.
yeah, I'm like, I'm cutting straight to the chase. Or going on.
I have not seen Warnock since last night. Perhaps maybe he's at Bullseye. You guys tended to flock there quite often.
Mm-hmm.
He did say that he was doing work for Croat. I know he was waiting on you. I mean, to where he is,
It's the special day. 'Cause I'll be eating too. I mean, I'll be
yeah, the lunch
I'll be-
specials, right? You want to eat some food.
It's
He,
straight.
tells you, I do not know. I have not seen him since last night. He was, he had some very important business to attend to.
He's taking the dildo off his key.
But, let's just say that, you have some catching up to do.
Yeah, I haven't seen him since, I'm assuming this time, I probably haven't seen you, because you dropped off the boat before us. So I probably haven't seen him in a week, given,
Actually,
maybe longer.
longer. You're looking at maybe 2 weeks.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking was around 2 weeks.
Like I said, the only person you had seen was Lee.
Mhm.
He tells you, I'm sure if you look in the right spot, you'll probably find him sometime. Oh, gladly if he comes by today,
I'll
Lee,
tell
you're back.
Saul where I'm headed.
Bullseye.
Yes, because I'm looking for my buddy,
Oh, so, you head to Bullseye.
my sneaky steady buddy.
Okay, I don't even know if he knows what Deadeye said to you.
I don't know about that. That was after.
Yeah, I mean,
I haven't seen, I don't know about
they called you a monster.
Yeah. Boy, I went through a lot.
Yeah,
That was
so-
after we had split. He went with that guy, or tried to follow him or something. I can't remember.
Yeah, he tried to follow.
So you go to Bullseye.
So we'll just say that's what.
Yeah, this is
Salt
more
Fork.
separate, yeah. Well, he told you he was back.
Yeah.
So, you go to Bullseye. Normal crowd's in there for lunch. You walk in. As soon as you do, you kind of look around. You don't see Lee, but you see Pearson. And he's got eyes locked on you.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Me?
I forgot we fixed him off last time.
Oh yeah. And I wasn't there when you made me mad, so I don't
No,
know.
you were there, and then you guys left, and he was trying to find him afterward.
Oh, sorry. No, that he doesn't like me,
No, you don't know they didn't like him.
or that we
To flashback, you guys,
We left on bad
no, you didn't leave on bad terms.
Okay.
You three showed up.
Yeah, no.
He got dropped off at Magnamar.
Yeah.
You guys had showed back up. You guys had asked him what was up the tentacles, remember? And he was just kind of questioning everything. Next thing you know, he grabbed his crossbow and his saber. He said, "Hey, you guys are done being my contracts," and he left. Well, you guys had left, and you knew down in Mother's Milk where you'd been staying with your brothers. You never knew that he left to try to track Deadeye Pearson down. And then there was a little conversation they had with each other.
No, I don't know anything about
No. So you walk in, last time you seen him rushing out the back of his building, and he told you guys were done with being contracts. That's the last time you talked to Pearson. So that was literally 4 days ago. Seems like a lot longer, I know.
Yeah, I'm just, and I'll just hang out. I'll forget what he has. He's got that crazy stuff you can't drink. It kills you almost.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember.
He's got assassin's
So,
right.
yeah. So I get it done, not that. I don't get the special like I did at Saul's. You know, I mean, I'm literally, I'm oblivious to what's going on.
You are.
I'm looking
You
for
don't
him.
know.
And I know I'm looking for him. He could be here, so this is where I'm at.
Okay,
I walk
so
up, I can sit at the bar and order a drink.
Remember last time I think you
he asked you, Durzub, what you drinking?
Saying I was missing.
With an L,
Yeah.
fish and chips.
I'm full on that. Yeah, I'm just getting.
You just want a drink?
Yeah, just getting a drink.
Ask you see any of the guys around?
No. Well, since the last time we seen, I'll tell him. I haven't seen anybody for a while. You know, I'll tell him they're busy. Was looking for. Drop the name.
Lee
I'm looking for Lee. Haven't seen him.
tells you, I haven't seen Lee since the night we all left here. He was here with you guys.
Yeah.
Only guy I've seen since then is Warnock, and he wasn't even here that night.
And I said, I'm also looking for him.
He's like, backtrack some days here. I actually just seen Warnock yesterday. Should watch that one. He's
Warnock?
he seems to be getting himself in quite a bit of trouble.
Did you even call that?
He doesn't mention you at all.
Yeah, he hasn't seen
Well,
me.
remember what you asked him about?
I forgot all about that.
Yeah, I brought it right up.
Oh, yeah. I'm like, huh. Oh, I thought I'll watch everybody.
Tells you it's hard to do in the city.
Okay. And I'm like,
Christian service.
I'm kind of curious about that. I'll ask him. I'm like, do tell. I don't understand. I mean, why should I watch him? I've been on, I don't understand why he would say that to me. I'm not very fond of him, but I don't hate him. I don't have a reason not to trust him. So that's how I'm trying to relay that to him. I don't understand, Warnock. He obviously knows that what has happened since the last I've seen him? It's been 2 or 3 weeks.
Yeah, it's actually been quite a long time.
Yeah, so I mean, and all of a sudden,
he come in here asking some questions about some very dangerous people that he should not be involved with.
Oh, no, I am.
I know, right?
Yeah.
that's not just that doesn't need to cause
Tells you,
worry on my part is what I'm getting at with that answer. I know it's gonna be vague,
well, no, you never said anything about Lee and Garrett being missing. You just asked about the
I was
spider.
asked about the spider web.
So, tells you, so, for all I know, he could be missing.
Oh, if he's missing, but you seen him yesterday.
That was yesterday. If he,
Well, I can change
if
this
he did
out.
not,
So
he
yesterday
did not,
when you asked
he,
that
yeah.
question.
If he did not, he
okay,
lied
I'm
by
following
us.
now. Okay.
And listen to me, he could be gone. He could be dead for all I know. Strange times have fallen over Riddleport.
Well, I'll ask him. He hasn't seen. He doesn't talk about him. Hasn't seen him.
This is the only person he talked about.
So he asked some questions about some places he shouldn't go.
People. I should.
People shouldn't. Okay.
He inquired some people.
How would I do that? Because I'm still wanting to look for him, but I don't want to. Yeah, I'm like, well, I'm not finding which way to go. This is straight blowing with it.
He was actually nowhere in Pacific. He was looking for some things that obviously he did not care to tell me. So I don't know if he found what he was looking for. I just hope that these people he was looking for did not find him.
Oh, all the same. Finish my beer. Put it down. If you see him,
Send him your way.
send him my way. And I'll leave.
Where you going now?
I have no clue. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna pull out my phone and ask Siri.
Where's Warnock? Yo, Warnock.
Yeah, hey, where you at? So I don't know where he's at. That would be a good question. I'm gonna be. He hasn't seen Lee. Do I know where Lee might hang out? Obviously old Lee, from what I know now. So that's the direction I'm heading. I'm still looking for these two guys.
Well, you know this.
I don't know where that guy is at all.
This
I don't
was
know.
everybody's place.
Yeah.
You would know, unless you were directly looking for Ornock, you would go to Abyssal Angel. So you have been to the 2 spots you would know to look for, the most.
Well, they're
But
probably.
you do know that Lee does know that you were at Croat's. So you know Lee
I
would
know
know.
he wouldn't go to Crow.
But you also know he would know to look for you there though too, because you told him, hey,
But Lee
hey,
wasn't looking for me.
no,
Unless Saul told me that Lee was with him, because all I know is Ornock, I haven't seen him for a long
about 2
time,
weeks, yeah.
is like looking for me and I can't find him.
You haven't seen Lee in 4 days, you can find him.
Yeah.
Last thing you know, you told Lee he couldn't go to that place, and you went there, and you have not seen him since. So he does know that you went there. He just doesn't know where you went.
Yeah. Well, this puts a. I have no idea what I'm gonna do.
Pieces of the puzzle together.
Well, I guess I'm just gonna have to start attacking random people till they show up.
That would get somebody's attention.
That's how long.
Why is the city burning? Yeah. We still can't find Ornock again.
Well, you told Saul that you'd be at Bullseye's.
Yeah. But okay, so I'll get another one. I'll just go hang out in the corner. So
I mean, there's a good crowd here. I mean, you
Yeah,
get a
I
lot
don't
of
wanna
dog
be-
people.
I don't want to talk to nobody. You know.
Okay, yeah.
I don't want to. I'm not a socialite.
Okay, what about your brothers? Oh,
They didn't come with me, did they?
okay. Well, that's up to you.
I didn't think they did. I figured they were staying there.
I mean, did you just continue to let them sleep?
Well, they can do what they want to do.
Okay.
I mean, it's a free day. Yay! It's the weekend.
No, you don't. You know, it's not free day. You know, you have to meet Croak tonight.
Well, yeah. You know, right now it's free time.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
so-
getting at. So they may be doing whatever. Who knows?
Okay. So, wait around a couple hours. Because, you know, if you stay put, they're going to find you. Eventually.
But my guy gets bored really easy
Easy.
and I go somewhere.
Yeah, and you've got like 3 hours to kill in this place.
Oh, I'll only stay here for 3 hours.
Exactly.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'll like if they don't show up, then like, because I mean, how long does it take me to get Saul's to here?
Not that long.
Yeah. So
Like
I mean,
maybe 15 minutes.
obviously from any point in the town, you can get to one end to the other within 30 minutes easily. You probably do the whole town.
About 45 minutes from one end of town to the other.
You know what I mean? So I mean,
Yeah.
obviously it's taking a very long time. So, well, I got stuff I gotta do. So I'm headed out again.
Where we going?
Going back to Croats, I guess.